We actually got to get out of the driveway before getting a call. Close.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
We have a residential building reported burning. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're gonna go to a house fire on a bridge. Okie dokie. 152 responding. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wow, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. What an afternoon I've had. I'm Simulator Deck and welcome to Ambulance Life at Paramedic Simulator. We've had audio issues. My cat Bear came into the studio, knocked things over, knocked cords out. It's had to spend about half an hour recabling my studio. I had 2 game crashes. Audio cutting in and out. I even got to the stage where I was making nee-no noises. And there was one episode where I accidentally forgot to hit record, and it was a pretty good half-hour episode. So let's get into it. Fingers crossed that everything works as it should this time.
The accident transpired inside a local city park nearby. Patient is reported to have extreme difficulties breathing. Witnesses report an accident with 1 person involved. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over. This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response.
Pardon me. Ambulance 152. This corner is a really difficult one. There's lots of these little switchback corners that are at strange angles, especially for a large vehicle. And it only seems to be on this map because it wasn't on the downtown map. So there were some calls that unfortunately you won't get to see. I've had unresponsive patients. I've had patients almost die on me. Don't think I've had this one yet. We're basically going to the hospital. It's just past the hospital. So there's a nearby park. It says Oh, did we direct ourselves? We directed ourselves to the hospital. Oh, in the previous, because this was a partial save.
Be careful, please.
Yes, I'm trying.
No one will notice that.
Well, I can't get through. That's what I'm thinking, what are we going to the hospital for? Next one on the left.
Check the map.
I know where I'm going. Why don't you check the map? Pardon me. Alright. Oh, around the side here, I think. Oh, well, we found the patient. Oh, well. Hello? Ambulance. She's not responsive, so what I learnt that means, we'll see what happened. What's happened? Can you tell me what happened?
We were having some fun, you know. I don't know, they suddenly fainted.
Okay. What happened?
I don't know what happened. Did they choke on something?
Alright, we're going to have to get the stretcher there. One last opportunity to see if they're not responding. This time I think it will be quicker to get the ambulance. Elijah, get in. Alright, so we can get the stretcher. So we can't talk to the person because they're not responsive. They're not responding, but they're coughing. I'm having all sorts of dramas with this stretcher. Okay. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, patient protocol, let's have a look. we've basically possibly got respiratory distress, object in airway. Okay, attach oximeter and use the ventilator if required. Alright, what we're going to do... Oh, we've already performed the tracheotomy. We are going to measure our oxygen saturation. And normal heart rate. We'll use a ventilator if required. So let's have a look. Treatment, what does it suggest? Use the ventilator if required. We're just gonna get the hell out of here. Set the route for the hospital.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. All right, I'm on it.
Off the road, pedestrians! That was a hard one.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Wrong life-saving intervention. This will be interesting. Okay, so we got respiratory distress and object in airway correct. Treatment. Use the ventilator if required. We didn't think it was required, so we didn't do it. It's telling us that airway was partially blocked. I thought it was more important to get into the hospital. The ventilator may not have partially unblocked that airway.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Over.
Gunfight, okay.
Gunshots were reported near a local nightclub. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim.
Alright.
The location is...
Location is being... Alright, we're all the way over there. Right, yeah.
sent to you at this moment. Move quickly. Over.
Now, in the episode that we didn't record, we actually did have... Move, pedestrians! We did actually have a gunfight where there was one person that was unresponsive and we couldn't interact with, so we assumed that they were deceased. And there was one who was very badly injured. We got him back to the hospital okay in the end. So we'll see how this one goes. So we jump off at the exit. And then we do, oh, am I going to fit down there? No. So we do a right, right, right. And we do another right. Pedestrian. And we do another right. And we'll do a left. Alright, watch for PD, right hand side of the road. Alright, PD on scene. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3 people down. Three people down. Oops, wrong one. Alright, how's this guy going? Alright. Hello?
Something's wrong with my head.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
They shot me! I can't believe they shot me!
Okay, we'll triage her as a delayed. Hey buddy, the fact that you're sitting up, well, you as an A. And hey buddy.
Chest? Stomach? I'm just in a lot of pain.
Alright, we'll triage you as an A. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. We're gonna get you into the ambulance.
That feels better.
Alright, we'll get you in the ambulance and then we'll treat you, alright? So everyone seems to be up and about and breathing. I'm still having problems with this stretcher. Right, let's get you in the ambulance. Okay, I'm Stella, I'm a paramedic, I'm here to help you. Okay. so we'll go to our patient protocol. Hemorrhagic emergency, a venous bleeding. Okay, so our treatment, monitor vitals, especially blood pressure. Alright, what we're going to do, going to check your pulse, and going to check your pulse and your blood pressure. And then we'll get... Alright, normal blood pressure. Let's have a look at the patient protocol again. Alright, there's a little bit of bleeding. Alright, we'll do some bandaging. Left.
The patient's temperature is rising. We should keep an eye on it.
Alright, let's go to hospital. Hospital there.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. Got it. I'm on it.
Is that the closest hospital? All those markers. That's police. Okay. No, this one's closer. Alright, we're not far away. I'll move you three peanuts.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright. Oh, so, hang on. So, we got our diagnosis correct. We did all of our treatment. Now we can also have a look at the other two. So they're all the same category of bleeding, so to speak. But of course we can only treat one at a time. Overall we did pretty well. So I've got a longer shift. It's a 45-minute shift this time.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
House fire with a burn victim.
A residential building is on fire and has been reported. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting location.
Alright.
Make haste. Over.
Alright, let's go. Next right, pedestrians, watch out. Don't move, that's where exactly I was going to go. Pedestrians, watch out. Straight through. Next exit. How am I going to get through here? Tell these are European designers and developers. The amount of room they actually do give you. Going through this tunnel.
Check the map.
No, I'm going exactly where the map's telling me to go, buddy. You should be checking the map. Oh, here it is. It's not a house fire at all. Alright, what have we got here? Some clothing. Fire and PD are already here. What's going on?
I don't know them that well, unfortunately.
Alright, they look like they... Alright, we've got one over here.
Haynes, pains in the right lower leg.
Alright, what happened?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll triage her. Right, who else have we got here? Alright. Hey, buddy. You're an A. Right. What happened? You looking at fire trucks? Did anything happen after the call?
It looks like they've gotten worse. They were all standing at the beginning.
Okay. Well, he's non-responsive. Well, this guy's non-responsive. You'll need to move. We've got another one here. What happened?
I don't think so.
Okay, stay calm.
I will try my best.
Alright, we'll get the stretcher out for her. She's the worst one, I believe. She's obviously the one in most danger. Alright, we're going to put you in the back of the ambulance. Let's have a look at you. Underweight, painless burns. Alright. Environmental hazard. 3rd degree burns. Alright, so put an oximeter on, O2 mask, burn victim protocol basically. Alright, I'm Stella, I'm with the ambulance service. It's alright. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna see how well you're breathing and check your pulse rate. Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to make it a bit easier for you to breathe. We'll take your pain away. Just going to put an oxygen mask on. And that'll make you feel a bit better. What we're going to do now, I'm going to give you something for the pain. You'll just feel a bit of a sting in your left forearm. Alright, we're going to give you some morphine for the pain. Alright, now what we're going to do, the pain will reduce. Alright, that's your major one. Alright, we're going to take you to the hospital. Alright, we'll check the patient protocol, make sure we've done everything. We've done everything. Alright, let's get you to the hospital.
Don't delay transport. Let's go. Temperature's dropping rapidly. Getting too low now. Understood. I'll handle it. Patient is going into cardiac arrest.
Alright,
Patient is going into cardiac arrest.
yeah, CPR. We did actually have that on one of the episodes that unfortunately didn't record. Okay, left, left, left. Watch out for pedestrians. Right, left, left, left. Don't jump out, pedestrians.
Patient's running out of time.
At the hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so let's have a look. Rosa was our patient. We correctly determined that it was a environmental hazard, 3rd degree burns. Treatment, we did all that. Oximeter, O2 mask, burn dressings, vascular access and administered morphine. Oh, I also under the influence of opioids. So let's see, how did our other two do? So we didn't treat this one. So in the end, I think we got the right person. We didn't know that there were opioids involved, but it will actually. No, it actually didn't say down here that we administered CPR, which is interesting. Alright, we've got 10 minutes left of our shift.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Ambulance
The accident
152.
occurred in a residential area nearby. The patient is reported to be in severe pain. A car collided with a bicycle, resulting in serious injuries for the rider of the bike. They are in need of immediate medical assistance.
Alright, send me the...
Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
Alright, where are we going? We're going over there. Alright, we'll be making a left. And then we'll be making a right. Excuse me, PD. And then we'll be making a right. Like we're going downtown again. Exit. And we're making a left. So if I could fit down that little gap. No. Thank you. We'll be making a left.
Check the map.
I know exactly where I'm going, my dude. Well, they are giving me some room. Left up here. seem to be giving me more room this way. Okay, yeah, truck versus person, a bus versus a... Alright. What happened?
My right upper arm hurts.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all.
Alright, stay calm. We'll get you in the back of the ambulance. Alright. Alright, here we go. We'll put you in the back of the ambulance. It's a pretty big impact. Alright, how you feeling, bud? Oh, that's a...
I think I'm running a fever. I think I'm running a fever.
Alright. Check patient protocols. Hemorrhage. Arterial bleeding. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to stop that bleeding for you right away. No, not there.
Wow, I feel a bit lightheaded.
That's alright. What we're going to do, we're just going to look you over. We've got some bleeding there. Strong bleeding there. Alright, vitals, O2 mask.
I'm warming up again.
That's alright.
Much better.
We're going to look after you, alright? Blood pressure. Alright, we're going to check your blood pressure. Alright, I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you to breathe. I'm going to give you a little bit of something to replace the fluids. No.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Right, that's probably the most serious one now. Alright, what we can do, gonna go to hospital now.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something. Understood. I'll handle it.
Rapid emergency transport required. I don't think I've been to this hospital before. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I've been here before. Just not from that angle. Looks very similar to downtown.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Wrong life-saving intervention. Let's have a look. So, hematomic emergency, arterial bleeding. Says that we did everything there, so... So, for object inhaled, gunshot, house fire and a car crash we've done so far. Our shift is over, officer. We got an A. And now we have unlocked them. We won't be doing this right away, but we have unlocked an allergy call out and we can use an EpiPen. I've been Simulator, you've been wonderful. I'm so glad to finally get an episode in the can today after all this effort. Thanks for watching, ta-ta and farewell, bye-bye for now. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wowee, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee.